Children, in this video we are going to learn about wedge dash representation or wedge dash formula. This representation signifies drawing a molecule in 3 dimension. Drawing a molecule in 3 dimension. So 3 types of lines used for bonds. One is solid line, dash line, solid wedge line. So consider an example: chloromethanol, carbon, 2 hydrogen, 1 Cl, 1 OH. This is chloromethanol. How we will draw this in 3 dimension? By using these 3 lines. Solid line represents the atoms are in the plane of the paper. Dash line represents back, behind, out of the plane, that is bond away from the observer. Solid wedge line, that is friend, point towards the bond towards the observer, in front, bond towards the observer. So solid line, this is lies in the plane of the paper. Solid wedge. This is bond towards the observer, towards the observer. Then the dashed line, this is back, bond away from the observer. This is front, this is back, this is towards the observer, this is away from the observer. This is called dash formula, wedge dash formula. Towards the observer, away from the observer, lies in the plane of the paper. 3 types of lines: solid line, dash line, solid wedge line. So based upon this, there are 3 types of formulas. One is Fisher projection formula. Fisher projection formula. Consider an example: tartaric acid. Tartaric acid is dihydroxydioic acid, COOH, OHH, HOH. This is tartaric acid. This is the chiral carbon. Chiral carbon means carbon bonded to 4 different groups. So written as an asterisk mark, depicted by an asterisk mark. So here, if you are using dash line formula, I told 3 lines: solid line, dash line, solid wedge line. Solid line lies in the plane of the paper. Dash line away from the observer, that's at the back. Solid wedge, it shows towards the observer. So this formula, tartaric acid, according to Fisher projection formula, the carbon atom, 2 carbon atoms lies in the plane of the paper. So solid dash line, two carbons, this carbon and this carbon, which lies in the plane of the paper. Then the horizontal substituents, horizontal, this is the OHH, HOH, this is the horizontal substituents. The horizontal substituents pointing towards the observer. Towards the observer means, what is the bond? Solid wedge. Solid wedge, that is OH, H, OH, H. This is the bond towards observer. Vertical, horizontal, vertical substituents shown by COOH. This is bond away from the observer. This is Fisher projection formula. For two chiral carbons, solid line, horizontal substituents, solid wedge, vertical substituents, dash line. This is the Fisher projection formula. The next one is Sahas projection formula. Based upon this dash wedge formula, the two carbon atoms, front carbon, first carbon, second carbon, is shown by a diagonal. This shows, this is the left hand carbon, this is the right hand carbon. The left hand carbon, the lower left hand carbon towards the front, upper right hand carbon towards the back. The bond is just elongated. This is useful for finding the spatial relationship between the ligands attached to the adjacent atoms. So this lower left hand carbon lying towards the front, upper right hand carbon towards the back. Here also solid line, dashed line, solid wedge. H, OH, COOH. Like this we can represent. Similarly here also three groups, solid line, solid wedge, dash line. Sahas projection formula. One more formula is the Newman projection formula. Newman projection formula. In this method, the molecules are viewed from the front along the carbon-carbon bond axis. So the two carbon which is forming the sigma bond, the front carbon is shown by a point. The other carbon is shown as a circle. I'll draw it here. Front carbon shown as a dot, the back carbon as a circle. Then the three substituents in the front carbon from the circle shown like this. Three substituents OH, H, COOH, and the back carbon, the substituents are from the circumference of the circle. From the circumference of the circle. Like this. This is Newman projection formula. Such a way, using the wedge dash formula, these formulas can be written. Three lines. What is the use of the three lines? And with the help of the three lines, how Fisher projection formula, Savas projection formula are used. Newman is just, it's different from the other two. Anyhow, this is the simplest representation of a structural formula.